Up some more steps. Whew. I'm just wondering if I can make it to the top, everybody. It's a bit clanky because it's all metal, isn't it? It's all made out of metal. I'm just taking a breather on every platform.
It's a long way up. I've got a view of the burial mounds.
There are all the mounds. Morning everyone!
Morning.
We're still at Posh Cats Camping's rally down in Suffolk, and we had a wonderful time last night.
Joe's 80th.
Yeah, on Joe's 80th. But this morning we're having a run to Sutton Hoo, which is an archaeology site in the Dig, wasn't it? The film called The Dig. And Trev recommended us to go there and just have a little look round if we wanted to.
Just down the road.
So we're going to go there, have a look round, spend a couple of hours. There's a coffee shop apparently, which you know we like. So we'll come back to you once we get inside. We are now in the Sutton Hoo Park.
Yeah.
And we've come to...
This is the museum.
Yeah, the museum.
Sutton Hoo is an archaeological site located near Woodbridge in Suffolk. It is famous for the discovery of a remarkable Anglo-Saxon burial site dating back to the 7th century.
So it's National Trust. So let's go and pop inside then.
The artefacts found at Sutton Hoo shed light on the sophisticated and wealthy culture of the Anglo-Saxons during the early medieval period. They suggest a connection between the Anglo-Saxons and other Germanic cultures in Europe, and highlight the blending of different artistic styles in the region. Sutton Hoo is often associated with the East Anglian Kingdom, and some historians believe the burial represents the final resting place of King Raoald, who ruled in the 7th century. The site's significance extends beyond just a single burial, as it has contributed to our understanding of early medieval England and the Anglo-Saxon world. The Sutton Hoo burial provided a treasure trove of artifacts made from materials like gold, silver, garnet and glass. The artifacts from Sutton Hoo are displayed at the British Museum in London and the Sutton Hoo Visitor Centre near the original site. These museums provide visitors with a chance to explore the history and significance of this extraordinary archaeological find. Sutton Hoo remains a symbol of early English history and continues to be an essential site for understanding the culture and society of the Anglo-Saxons. It also highlights the importance of preserving archaeological sites and the valuable insights they can provide into the past. Notable items include the Sutton Hoo helmet, which is one of the most iconic pieces of early medieval art, and the Sutton Hoo purse lid featuring intricate metalwork and imagery.
We'll have a drink or something.
You want a cup of coffee?
Yes, I think I need a cup of coffee. It's very hot. Very hot. We need some refreshments. So we can go up here, look.
Oh,
That was interesting, wasn't it, in the...
fascinating.
Right then, Tony, what have you got?
Sausage roll.
Sausage roll. And I've got Victoria sandwich and a latte. But what's your drink?
It's a fancy Sicilian lemon.
Very nice. Okay, let's enjoy. Right, Tony, where are we going now then?
We'll have to have a look at the house.
Having a look at the house, are we first?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very hot, everybody. It's getting hotter and hotter.
It is. You can't believe it's September.
Yeah, we've just had refreshment. Yes, it's getting very warm. It cooled off a little bit, didn't it? And now it's got hot.
Yes.
So we're going to the house, like Tony says.
Yes.
And this is where Mrs. Pretty lived with her son. I think her husband died, didn't he? And so she was a widow, and she lived in this house. We are now going to Tranmer House, where Mrs. Pretty used to live back in the 1930s.
Yes.
It's beautiful around here. Gosh, I'd have
She
loved
certainly
living
lived
here.
in a beautiful setting, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
All these woods, trees.
Yeah. Look down there. Oh, what's this here? Oh, this looks like part of a ship, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Front piece.
Front part.
Huh?
It's probably a reconstruction.
Yeah. Made out
Won't
of
be
a
the
tree.
original. Yeah.
They're made out of a tree trunk. Oh, look down here. Wow. Yes, so here we are now at the house. Oh, there's a little coffee shop there. Blimey, there's coffee shops everywhere. Oh, we'll be all right. We'll keep topped up. We'll need it, though, in this weather. Oh, let's just film this. I'm struggling a little bit, everybody, just to see the camera because the sun's that bright. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Wow. It's amazing. When you see it on the film, the dig, I don't think it looked quite as stunning as this, do you think? On the film?
I know.
We'll view it from the outside. It is amazing. Wow. Gosh, she did have a lovely house, didn't she? Wow, look at that balcony. Yeah, I say, look at the balcony. Amazing. Right, let's go inside and have a look.
Sutton Hoo came to public attention in 1939 when a landowner, Edith Pretty, hired archaeologist Basil Brown to investigate several mounds on her property. Brown's excavation revealed a large ship burial, one of the most significant archaeological finds in British history.
It's a shame, isn't it? Archaeologists only.
The ship burial at Sutton Hoo contained the remains of a wooden ship that had been placed in a large burial mound. Inside the ship, archaeologists found numerous grave goods, including weapons, armour, a helmet, jewellery, silverware, and even a lyre, which is a musical instrument. The burial also included the remains of a high-status individual, commonly believed to be a king or nobleman.
This is the viewing tower, and this is what you'll see from the tower. But I'm sure it will give you a better perspective of it. Up some more steps. Whew. I'm just wondering if I can make it to the top, everybody. It's a bit clanky because it's all metal, isn't it? It's all made out of metal. I'm just taking a breather on every platform. Oh. Are we there?
Here's the top.
Wow.
A better view of the burial mounds.
There are all the mounds that you can see from the viewing tower.
Yeah. So number one, the one in front of you there,
This one?
is the Great Ship Burial.
Right. And that's where they found the ship then, on this one.
The King's Mound, burial chamber inside the ship.
Number
two is...
everybody here.
Oh, right up there. Oh yeah. Where
It's
there's
right in the
shrubs.
distance. Yeah.
Burial chamber underneath the ship.
And then number 3 is in front of us.
Cremation burial.
So that's that one.
Yeah.
Just there.
Number 4, another cremation burial.
Yeah, that's at the back of it.
Number 5.
That's a little one over there.
Yeah.
Number 6 would be in front of it. It goes on to about 15, no, goes on to 20.
21.
So, I mean, we won't go through them all because some of them are more or less flat. And we can just see the harbour from up here. Right, we're on our way down now.
Made it all the way up.
Yeah. And when
Now the
you,
easy bit is coming down.
yeah, and when you're at the top, you can feel it rocking, can't you?
It was swaying a bit.
Swaying a bit at the top.
I thought, is it the alcohol from last night? Or is it the tower?
I think it was the tower. Oh, I'm glad to be back down. But I made it all right. I didn't think I'd get up there.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Not so bad as you thought, was it?
No.
I thought, oh dear, I'm going to be puffing and puffing and I'll never make it. But I did.
You did. Well done.
So we're going to walk back now. Back towards where the house is. Tranmer House it's called now. And I'm going to have a look at the model of the ship that they built. You know, it's a replica of the ship that they found in that mound that we showed you. So if you're ever in this area, you know, do pop to see.
Well worth a visit, yeah.
Yeah. As we said, it's National Trust, so if you remember, you'll get in free.
Indeed.
There's a lot of sheep here as well. They're all just wandering around, grazing amongst the gorse. And here's the replica model of the ship that was excavated over there in the mound. Yeah, it's a metal one, but it's a good replica, just to show you what it was like.